Hi chat, welcome to another stream. How y'all doing today? It is Monday, August 14th of 2023, and we are back for yet another stream. Saturday's stream did not go well because my internet died, but hopefully it will work well today, although it's supposed to rain, so we'll see how that goes. But before we get started, we have a few notifications to replay. We have Polymathic Man, who has resubbed at 36 months, a whole ass 3 years. Thank you for your continued support. Good to see you again, and I hope you're doing well. We also have come on, an outdated version, who has resubbed at 38 months. God damn, 2 long-time AWCers. Good to see you again, outdated version. Always appreciate you stopping by. And then we also have 5 gifted subs from Polymathic Man. Thank you for the gift subs, Polymathic Man. Well subbed him, Preox, P-Dad, Lil Concon, Worthard, and Christian. Welcome to subbed him. Here are your buttons, Polymathic Man. And yeah, welcome to the stream. The plan for today's stream is to continue working on the Discord bot. We got it kind of working last time with Python, but it was a little bit flaky due to startup time, so I want to write a lambda in a compiled language that I'm not going to say the name of or put it specifically in the title, but we're gonna try and write a little bit of Roost and see if I can make a lambda out of it, and hopefully that'll be faster to start and run. Surely nothing can go wrong there. But that's the plan. And then we're gonna hook it up to SNS, and then we're gonna actually write the interesting parts of the bot. The interesting parts we'll just do it in Python because it'll be quick and easy, but at least for this first connector part, we gotta optimize for speed and startup time and all that shit. So that's the plan. Let me say hi to everyone who's here, and then we'll jump into things. I can't see because the hype train is in the way, but it looks like Viscount Thanos was first today. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. JJMC is also here. Good to see you again. We got Polymathic Man, of course. Thank you for the resub. Outdated version is also here. Hello, hello. With the bongo, as always. Purity Lake, welcome back. Good to see you again. Crampiel says, good to see you streaming. I heard about a fighter jet crash in Michigan. Hope you and your family are safe. Yeah. I heard about that on the news too. I didn't really read into it much. My partner knows way more about it than I do, but I was just like, yeah. Air show, blah, 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 crash, blah, 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 ejection, blah, blah, blah. Residential area, yeah, something. I don't know. I have not really formed much of an opinion or read too much into it. But yes, I did hear about that. Oh, and thank you for the hype train chat. Appreciate that. Color Maku is also here. Hello, hello, as is Metal Storm. Good to see you again, Metal Storm. Welcome back. Okay, so I don't really know where to get started with this. So we're going to just make shit up and see what happens. Yeah. Let's see. Get in it. Discord redirect. Or Discord, I don't know. Webhook to SNS. Sure. Terrible name, but empty initial commit. Sweet. Okay, so let's see. Oh, right. Stuff since last time. So this is what I wanted to work on stream, but ended up doing it offline because it was taking up an error count. Was a few changes to precommit CI, mostly around banning pullbot. So I looked at some of my stats, and pullbot takes up a huge chunk of runs for no fucking reason. For absolutely no reason at all. Useless bot. There's a button in the GitHub UI that does what this bot does, so it doesn't really need to exist anymore. But anyway, it still exists, and it still wastes a bunch of precommit CI time because people configure every bot in the world on their account, and then, yeah, they interact poorly. Anyway, but we did have to actually fix a real bug that Pullbot notified us of, which is that, I don't even know if I can get to this. Yeah, here we go. There are pull requests, which end up having so many commits or 0 commits, and so GitHub represents them as infinity. And it turns out that webhooks do not play nicely with this at all. GitHub just like gives up on noting whether the commit exists, and you just can't report a status against any of these pull requests. But Prigment CI was getting triggered for this pull request several times a day, and every time it would error and add more to the dead letter queue. But anyway, fixed that error. Basically what happens is there's an error that we get back from GitHub that says no commit found for SHA and then blah. And so we just catch this error specifically and terminate the run early based on that, basically. Kill the run early from that. Outdated version says random thing related to cold starts in Lambda. This website is fun to compare different Lambda runtime starts. Lambda blah blah blah. Yes. Okay. Cool. Sweet. I guess this is what we're planning to do anyway. So, 17 milliseconds cold start's pretty good. This is a huge size though. Although the Python one's even bigger somehow. Here, file. Java down at the bottom, as expected. Cool. Well, this kind of confirms what my thoughts were here. So we're gonna be trying to get this zoom speed here. Don't really care about Go. Also, I don't know why these two are different. I guess all of that comes down to size, maybe. But this is very useful. I'm glad you linked this. We're gonna keep that over here in case we need to look at it. How to deploy a Rust Lambda function. Yeah, there we go. Thank you for that, outdated version. Cena, hello. How you doing? Welcome back. Good to see you again. Pretty predictable results, but it's a nifty site. Yeah, this is very, very useful. Yeah, I'm just gonna bookmark this. How the fuck? Is it Control D? Yeah. I know it's Control D because I do it accidentally all the time. Oh shit. Okay, I'm gonna bookmark this in my other browser. Delete. I don't really use this browser all that often. Bookmark current tab. Done. Oh, and you can adjust based on the size of them? It looks like it doesn't super matter for this. Oh, the ARM is a smaller code size. Interesting. Way smaller code size for Go. Huh. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Oh, wait, this is memory usage, not size. Oh, this is memory usage. Oh, even better. Wolfred, thank you for the resub at 1 year. Good to see you again. I hope you're doing well. And thank you for your continued support. Congrats on your fancy new badge. Where did I find this? Outdated version just sent it to me. Yeah. Google must do something about Chrome shortcuts. Oh, yeah. The only reason I know it's Control D is because I accidentally type it all the time. Yeah. I don't I got nothing other than that. But yeah, anyway, fix this error. Upgraded requirements just to get things up to date again, mostly because cryptography was out of date and I feel like that one's always worth upgrading. This was unrelated. This was actually related to what Wilfred sent me, which is that errors in Prigment CI have like a weird /temp/ something or another path if your config doesn't exist. So I can probably show you one of Wilfred sent me. Yeah. And actually, fun fact that I learned about Prigment CI. We take a look at before I forget bonk Wilfred. Yeah. Fun fact that I learned about Prigment CI is it is so fast that GitHub will often see the status out of order. So this completed like within a second of the webhook being fired, and so sometimes the original status lands after this status does, and so that's why this shows as pending. If we actually look at the expanded statuses here, which we can do, GitHub API statuses, get combined. It's this one, but it's statuses. Yeah. api.github.com/repos/ Pravish Kumar, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. Slash this slash ref. Yeah, so we can see here there's a pending status. That's what it sees as the latest one at 5327. Oh wait, this only got one status. Huh, they must have just deleted the other ones. Anyway, some of the other ones I was looking at, they got 3 statuses and just out of order. This one, it looks like GitHub just dropped the status on the floor, maybe during an outage. Oh wait, no, I need to say statuses. Yeah, this is the combined one. Okay, yeah. So here's the 5327. This is the queued status, which is what the webhook sets. And then here we have an error status at 5326, and we have running at 5326. So within a second of these all running, GitHub just fumbled the order on here. Probably due to clock skew or something. But yeah, anyway, there's not really much to do there. But anyway, the whole point is this path is ugly showing up here. And so I added a little thing to change the display error, or the display file name, so that errors can have a nicer file name in this error message here. And then actually use that code here by upgrading all the dependencies and resolving this to do and setting a display file name. So that's all I really had to do. Instead of having the tempter in here, it's just the file name, and that's how it works in Precommit anyway. So that'll match there. GitHub, what's the status? GitHub, meh, whatever. Yeah, it's mostly just like a really funny race condition because Precommit CI is so fucking fast. Anyway, then the last thing I did is I banned Pullbot for free tier. So if somebody pays for Precommit CI, they can still use Pullbot, but basically said like if the pull request is created by Pullbot and it's not the plan is not enabled, then point people at Marketplace. That's what I did while I was offline. Meant to do that on stream, but you know, ran into issues. So yeah. All right, Rust. Lambda, AWS. Pullbot? It's this thing that makes pull requests for forked repos. What is this Pullbot and why does it sound like a bad idea? Yeah, exactly. So on forked repos, for instance like this one, GitHub has this thing where you can just click this button and it will update your fork with all of the branches. Except, oh yeah, I deleted Dependabot. So my branch is out of date. But anyway, you could sync your fork, and this will basically do a get pull. But what Pullbot does is it makes a pull request to get pull, and then repeatedly updates that pull request. So if there are any like you know, apps or checks enabled, those checks will run every single time it syncs that, or it tries to sync that pull request, which happens, you know, thousands of times a day for really active repos. And that was chewing up like a shit ton of resources in Precommit CI. So I just said, well, get fucked and bye. Wolford says, I was wondering why I never had the sync fork thing on any of my forks. Oh, yeah. But anyway, that's what that button is. So you don't really, theory, you don't really need to do that, but. Okay, provided.al2. Rust runtime client experience is subject to breaking changes not recommended for production. Do not use it in production. Well, you know what? We're just going to ignore all of these things. Basic lambda function. Okay, this sounds great. This sounds like what we want. Hey, what the fuck do I all need to install here? Lambda runtime. Okay, let's start with that. against the rest though. Yeah, it actively keeps Forge sync. It's a real pain in the ass. But and by default it enables it on every single one of your repos, so it's just like it's just a huge waste of CPU. I'm actually surprised that GitHub hasn't stepped in and been like, hey, so yeah. Now, unfortunately, they own a really cool domain name. They own git.ci, or in theory they do. Pull.git.ci? Yeah. Yeah, so they own git.ci, which is a really cool domain name, but yeah. I get a new fidget toy? No. It's the same QB one. But yeah. MDS Ubuntu, hello, hello. Good to see you again. Alright, cargo and lambda roost? Lambda runtime. Could not find, oh yes, cargo init dot. I assume it's supposed to be a binary? Sure. Yeah, that looks fine. Cargo add lambda runtime. Okay. Source main. Oh boy. I gotta use all this deserializing garbage. Fun. MDC Ubuntu says, what happened last time the stream was interrupted? My internet was just shitting out. I don't know why. Don't really know why. Smells like Spectrum? No, it's AT&T. Grandpa's iPad. Hello, hello. How you doing? There is some like inclement weather, so I can kind of understand it. Payload context. Huh. This feels a little restricted, but maybe it's fine. New info for bots since Anthony hates Oracle? Yeah. Yep, basically. Okay, so what is their function main? Do they have a main? Do we need a main? Oh, we do need a main. Okay. And in theory we need Tokyo as well. Cargo and Tokyo. What was their example? This seems like maybe what we want. Maybe I should start with this. Lambda HCP. Is this the API Gateway v2? Oh, this is old API Gateway. Damn, why can't you have new API Gateway? I've been trying to avoid thinking too hard about it. Marco Polo, what a great name. This is in 2020, so surely this is fine. Blah blah blah. More macro nonsense. Code Ramble, hello. Primebrook. Oh, Code Ramble answered your question. Perfect. Chris was also here. Hello, hello. Where's the actual schema shit here? The code's the body. Oh, cool. Yay! Where's the actual code? This is all just comments shit. Oh, here we go. This is probably the right file. Yeah. Aha! It's a that's an enum. Okay, sick. Okay, this is what we want. This is what we want. HTTP. Why are there so many examples here? HTTP basic lambda. So let's clone this bad boy. Wolford says, how old are you in your GitHub profile? I believe it's from 2021. This one? Yeah, this is 2021. So I was 13. Trevor W. Hello, hello. How you doing? I was hanging out with True and Jordan and Mel. Hair looks blonde. That's probably just iPhone bullshit. Or it was sunny out that day. I don't know. Yeah, I don't. No idea. My hair does get lighter if I spend a lot of time outside, so it could have been that. What is the example directory we want? We want examples HP lambda. Basic lambda. What does this say? Really help us? Anyway. Okay, so if we cp -r examples HTTP basic lambda cargo.toml source to dot I'm gonna add these two. Oh, this adds a bunch of features that I don't need? What do those features mean? Unclear. Yuri Paco, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. What is this? What is that? Oh, I didn't know you could do that. That's kind of cool. Wilfred says, apologize for not asking this earlier. How you feeling? I'm doing fine. I'm doing well. Well, now I don't know what you mean. Like, I feel like I don't need 8LB or REST or WebSockets. Version equals default features false features equals something. I need at least API gateway. It was API gateway HTTP. Return response will be serialized to JSON automatically by the runtime. Oh, I was jet lag. Yeah, I know I wasn't sick. Here's the current song, My Game. Welcome, welcome. Event.payload.command. The fuck is, I don't know what that is. I guess we can just build this and deploy it and see what happens. Oh, I didn't off my password. Shit. Okay, well, you get to look at my face for a sec. Alright. Radio John, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. Okay, let's log into AWS. And I'm just gonna make a quick lambda. I guess we could just overwrite the one that we already have. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll do that, and then we'll just do it through Terraform. Paste, copy. Ooh. Sweet. Okay. This is the one that we're changing. How does deploying this work? Probably says in this example, right? Lambda context don't care. This we do. Turn the result of a payload parsing to type the payload. Let's deserialize. Reading JSON from a body. My payload. So we don't actually want that. We want the raw body. We will actually deserialize the body at some point. This is kind of cool though. This is JavaScript and it's Roost. Stream to the stream. You handle the request response for your service. Oh God. Interesting. Oh look, Dynamo. Cool. Okay, anyway, that gives us some stuff. How do you actually upload the bundle for this? They probably have like some fancy deployer thing that I don't want to use. Yeah. Cargo subcommand. What does it actually do? Where's the code? Oh, probably buried in here. Bill. Hi. What's up? Yeah? No. I put him in yesterday. Yeah. Yeah? However many you know. Yeah. Are you gonna make them all? You already made them all. What did you make already then? Oh. Yeah? Yeah, fuck my shit up. I don't know, what is zig.rs? Why do people say Rust is like the new modern C++? Do they say that? I feel like that doesn't sound like something people say. Does it output to a binary or does it output to a zip? What is the default output format? It defaults to binary. There's zip file. Specify zip file or param type, but not both. Looks like their docs are missing some code here. What is the other one supposed to be? Um, um, well, let's see what deploy does. Well, maybe there's docs and I can just read those instead of trying to understand the code. Placed in target lambda. Okay. So I don't need this thing, I think. I don't know why it needs an IAM rule. Oh, because it creates one otherwise? Very weird. So how does it know what to execute? I guess I should see what this is. Memory safety is next level without needing a garbage collector, yeah. Writing the required bootstrap file. Okay. All right, so it just outputs a file that's called bootstrap, and that's the entry point here. Camden says, what are you trying to build? I'm trying to build a very fast Discord thing. Basically, Discord has HTTP callbacks for slash commands, but if they're too slow, then Discord just ignores the output. So we're making one in Rust that will just forward the response along to something else. And yeah, we're building, that's what we're building essentially. And right now I'm just playing around with Rust and trying to get any sort of HTTP endpoint working, and then we're gonna try and do the actual code part of this. Because I don't know anything about what this does, so that's what we're doing. Okay, so there's am2.provided, is that what it's called? al2 provided.al2 provided.al2 and get rid of this and actually set the timeout really small. And then we set handler to bootstrap, which is just our little executable that it spits out. I'll be serving with lambda. Yep, that's the plan. Right now it already does this, but with we already have a Discord bot, but it's running continuously in Fargate and it costs a bunch of money, so yeah, we're not gonna do it that way. We'll also need to provide this at some point too. Oh, that's gonna work. Fine. Is provided. Change Discord bot to. Lambda offer runtime with LAC. I don't know what that means. Where packages as a container. With compiled languages, you just slap a binary into a zip and it just works. So that's what we're doing. Oh, this is not what I want. I want something release. What is it? Cargo build. Profile release? I mean, maybe we use the thing just to build it. See, Matthias, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. Yeah, maybe we just use the thing that they had. And so like maybe I say, never mind this. Cargo install cargo lambda? Is that a thing? Brr. Mateus is from Brazil. Welcome, welcome. Hello, hello. Inf as code. Infrastructure as code? Oh yeah, that's what I'm using Terraform for. Yeah. That's the Terraform part. One part about Rust that kind of sucks is you gotta wait for everything, but that's okay. I don't really deploy all my deploy all with AWS SAMs. That's why I was kind of wondering if it was seamless or you had to build an image and launch it from ECR. Yeah, you don't have to do any ECR stuff. There's runtimes. And for Go and Rust, you don't need a runtime because you're just slapping a binary in there. But oh wow, this is using Git stuff. I'm familiar with this package from doing some other stuff. I'm also curious how far along this package has come because it's been about a year since I worked with it and it was not very done then. Maybe it's better and I can actually use it for finishing my my pre-commit, not a rewrite. Definitely is a rewrite, but just haven't gotten around to finishing that. I would love to have way more time. I would love to just out of a day job and just do this for fun. But hello, terraform. There must be an old commit that didn't terraform yet. Oh no, that one's green. Oh, there we go. Do you have foods for me? Wow. They look so good. I have pierogies. Yum. Yum. Are you planning to implement Pregament in Rust? I kind of have a version working already. Thank you. But I don't know. No promises. I might not ever finish it. CK41N. Ckane? It says, never use Terraform Cloud. Is it cool? I'm a big fan of Terraform Cloud. First off, it's free and it does state management for you, so you don't have to do anything. Real nice. Yeah, it's free. It's free for like personal or small business use. You have to pay if you have like more than 5 users, but it's just me. And it's just me. It's already so fast GitHub sometimes messes up statuses, but now it's gonna be even faster. Yeah. Yep. Your team is just 5? Well, then you're probably good to go. Yeah, it's great. I don't have to deal with any state management or any of that garbage. That is kind of what I expect. Because I did not follow directions. Cloud. Oh, we didn't even upload the code. Yeah. That makes sense. We were waiting for this thing to build. Kemet says, I have a few interviews coming up by the end of the week. Any advice? I have a few videos about interview stuff. I don't know if they're in this playlist. It should be. Interview. Yeah. There's, I don't know, 10 videos about interviews here. Not enough, but there's certainly some. So that's some of my advice. But I don't know, if they're later this week, it's kind of hard to really change too much before then. Stitches says, why is it going to be faster? Because Rust will start up a little bit faster than Python does. That'll be the main difference. But most of the execution time is still in hooks and not actually in the tool. So not gonna make too much of a difference there. Oh, GitHub Terraform? Yeah, no. None of that's changing. Yeah, there we go. Output formats. Zig is not installed on your system. What the fuck? Isn't Zig like a programming language? Why do I need to install Zig? Definitely not this thing. What the fuck? Why am I installed? Why the fuck is this? I'm very suspicious of whatever the fuck this is doing right now. Yeah, we just installed another programming language to build Rust things. I don't think so, live coding. I don't know what this is doing. We need cargo to install Zig so we can build a better set of tools to download npm. And it's TypeScript all the way down, yeah. And of course the example that we copied is already failing. Which makes sense because there's no imports in this file. Hmm. Where the imports go? There's no import. Oh, there is one line of import. I must have accidentally deleted it. This is completely different. What the fuck happened here? CKane, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Is it native or using a custom runtime? You're just using the basic runtime and then just plopping a binary in a zip. But there's a whole bunch of examples, so it shouldn't be too bad. In theory. I'm just gonna get shit. Oh, I should rename what it says it's called. It's there, cargo.tunnel print. Yeah, don't give a shit about you. Optimizing the binary can be really small and efficient. I don't think the binary is gonna be that small, to be honest. Target lambda. Yeah, like this lambda. This is 16 megs and it's not even doing anything. Cool. It just has one file called bootstrap in it. So if we do this, that should upload it. And so if I refresh here, yay, we have Hello World. With muscle and stripping, I made APIs be like 8 megabytes. Not sure if it's different for Lambda. I mean, we should be able to do some more optimization. I don't remember how to optimize Rust. There's like a thing that does stuff. Build in release mode. Release. So that'll change one thing at least. Then add this, I guess. We'll let that run for a bit. All right, let's see what that gives us. A lot smaller. A lot smaller. So let's add that other optimization too. Lemon passive factory and sick puppy. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. And then turn on LTO. Don't care about JMalek. Care about this. Like, I doubt these are going to make much of a difference. So let's... I mean, LTO is good anyway. Let's see what this does. Yeah, I'm familiar with MUSL or muscle or however you want to call it. Yeah. An alternative libc implementation. It's also useful for making cross libc implementation binaries because it doesn't link in libc. Static binaries, essentially. So 1.1 megs. Probably not going to do too much better than that. Let's see what it does if we do this, though. Because I am curious. I think we're not gonna get anywhere near the size of the Python runtime one because it was just a single script file. Actually, no, we still had to link in, and we still have to link in a thing that checks the headers properly. So we'll have to do that. Give us a good idea of just how small we can get. Oh, a lot smaller. Isn't it better to compare the actual binary size and not the zip? Asks Cruel Vulture. Not really, because zip doesn't really compress binaries all that much. And this is the actual thing that matters, because this is what gets pulled and pushed inside Lambda. But you know, just for completion's sake, 868K, and this is probably similarly sized. Oh, it's even bigger. Huh. Weird. I'm surprised this is like a 50% compression rate. There must be a lot of ASCII strings in this. But yeah, this is the number that actually matters for Lambda startup from what I've seen, because most of it is network bound. But anyway. So let's actually upload this again and make sure that we still have... Let's actually go to CloudWatch and merge our logs just so we can kind of see what it looks like to start up there. Tarkak, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. See, Kane's got a study for thermo. Sounds fun. Well, thank you for stopping by. Hopefully you do well on your exam. Care about you. Oh, I actually recognize this person. Used to work on Python stuff. Log groups. This one. Delete all of these. And then if I refresh this, we should get a clean cold start. Get a good idea of how it duration 1.7 milliseconds. And it was 25 milliseconds. Why did it only... Oh, it billed me for startup and runtime. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Max memory 16 megs. Cool. Weird to see an empty log groups pane. Yeah, yeah. Why did it run twice though? This must be just a second run of this. Okay. Cool. So that gives us that part. We need to do the actual Discord part of this now. Capitan Jacko, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. All right. So somehow in here we gotta retrieve the retrieve the body of the request and retrieve headers. Body. Representation of HP requests and response bodies as supported by blah blah blah. Binary. Oh. So how do I get this, son? Binary response bodies, well... How do I get them out? Duck Type, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. Is your lambda started with API gateway? Yeah, it's right here. How do I get one of these from request? I guess I can grep around in their examples. It's hyperbody. This is response body. How do I get the request body? Oh god. Request X is maybe what I'm looking for. Oops. Raw HP path. That sounds. We're getting close. S blah 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 stage. Ooh. Context. Give a shit about parameters. I do care about headers at some point. Kepchika. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. This is the actual type. Request body. Query string. Context. This is all just that junk. Payload. How do I just get the fucking raw response? I'm looking for event shape. I'm just trying to find the bytes. The body bytes. Didelsp, thank you for the resub at 32 months. It's good to see you again. I hope you're doing well. And hopefully you're doing well. Yeah, thank you for your continued support. Been a bit. So like, I want to be able to get back these bytes here. There was the thing. Request bracket bot. Why? How do I get out of that? I feel like I have to match this or something. Look, resurrecting a garbage legion is only usable as a triumphantly hard task, yeah. Yeah, that's where they come in from the raw structure, but this package has changed how they work. Like there's a request, but I don't know how I get the content out of it. There is like a... I mean, there are a bunch of examples, so maybe I can just read those. I feel like this had something. Yeah, like here's where they just retrieve the headers directly. But what the fuck is this API gateway custom authorizer request type request? This is something completely separate. I guess I'm gonna start looking at shit here and figure out how it works. Phone's buzzing. I'll make sure. Hi, you. What's up? Request builder. Holy shit. Builder.body. Headers. Ooh. Actually, how do you... It's been so long since I've written REST. I just want to get the raw request body. Invalid. Yeah. Is it format bang? It's format bang. Friends, that seems useful. Something is there. Purple Elf, thank you for the raid. Welcome, raiders. How you doing today? With your raid message of raid message. Real great raid message there. Why are you giving me a funny look? How was the stream? What were you doing? Primark says, is Vim your main editor? Does it look like Vim? Does it? No? No? How was your stream? What were you working on, Purple Elf? Robin SPI, hello, hello. Renastra, and Primebrook. Opus Bobus is also here. How you doing? Welcome back. Put or update function code. I mean, it compiled. That means it works, right? Where's my curl command? Oh. Binary 104 105. Fuck yeah, we found the body. I was scrambling to get back into things after a week off. Managed to get back on top of things. How are you? I'm doing well. I am doing wild lambda things with Rust. So I'm doing a whole bunch of stuff that I know really well and a whole bunch of stuff that I don't know at all. Robin SPI, thank you for the follow. Wait, you were already subbed, but you weren't following. Perfect. Welcome. It looks like Vim. Oh, it's not Vim. It's oh, is the bot dead? Oh no, yeah, it doesn't work in responses. My own text editor that I wrote from scratch. Last Ferna, thank you for the follow. Welcome. I don't know how I got a gifted sub on your channel, but I do love your Umbreon and I've been using it plenty. Awesome. Glad you enjoy it. With the brand new AWC SIP also. Has it been once? Okay, anyway. Yeah, the bot doesn't understand replies because this is what the bot sees for replies. Where is it? Where is your message? Here. This is what the bot sees as a reply. Now there is like a little helper metadata thing that tells the bot that it's a reply, and so I can filter this out and then handle the commands normally, but it's easier to just not. But yeah. You've used AWC SIP the most. Why are you laughing? Yeah. Get wrecked, nerd. I don't know. Anyway. Okay, so we can get this out now. So we need to be able to process that. Like, what happens if we have... Why are we always getting binary back? Why not laugh? Tina is Tina made the sipping one, and I don't know why I was laughing. No idea. I just got the stream gigglies. I'm not even drinking. I can still giggle at nothing. Yeah. Okay, what did the Python version of this look like? And then we will port it to Roost. This is what the Python looks like. Okay, so we need to pull out these two headers. We need to make a thing, and then we need to verify it. And it shouldn't be too bad. Shouldn't be too bad. So how do we get headers? Is the next question. Headers, presumably. Rec.headers. I should stop building in release mode. We just want the fast version, fast build, faster build. Update function code. Cool. We have headers there. What? Big thunder. I'm gonna use the restroom. I will be right back. Hopefully the internet is still alive by the time I get back, but I'll see you in a sec. Hello, I'm back. Okay. Let us... well, we have headers, so I don't know what type they are. But in theory, it should tell us somewhere. Request builder. I don't know how you can exist on Twitch, not simply reboot some other person's YouTube content while you use the restroom. Right. Where is the actual struct? Oh my god. She makes me so mad. HTTP:// where okay, so there's a separate module? No? There's two structs in there. Surely this will find it, right? There's the alias. But, where's the damn object? No idea. I guess I could just git grep, that'll probably work better. Well, that tells me not much. Must come from some other library, right? HTTP, presumably. Docs, rs, HTTP. Oh, cool. Header. We created from string literals using the from static. Their values? This is to assign a header. How do we... What is the header's type? Where's all the functions? Here we go. Git put post delete options. Headers. Header map. Let's just allow bracketed access. Git key option T. Okay. Seems not so bad. Discord, webhook. What was the header name? That'll help me grep it faster. Dude person, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. What was the response code that we want? 401. What is error here? I think we can just do how do I unpack headers nicely? I don't know. I am not good at writing Rust in a way that makes sense. Because we basically want to say, if the header's not there, then early return another response, and beyond there, we've already unpacked it as non-functional. But I don't know. I'm also not good at writing Rust, yeah. Fine. Let headers equals event dot headers. And so we can say I'll just match both of them. I don't know if this is gonna work, but just try that. Yeah, that seems like a thing that we can do. Structured response body found builder. Oh, we gotta do this thing on the end of it. B. Semicolon there. Carto. There we go. Method not found in builder. Why not? So I have to call dot body? Yes, apparently I need to call body. Okay, so if I curl now, I should get a 401. Cool. And if I pass the headers that it wants, let's try capitalizing it just for funsies. 4-9 distilled. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. Still get a 401. Oh, because I spelled timstamp. 200! Hooray! Okay. That's something. So now we gotta validate them using what algorithm? Elliptic curve, I guess. Find a library for this in Roost. Defcant Game says timstamp and I go way back. Yeah, timstamp is a real bro. Why are you laughing at me? Why? This crate doesn't contain an implementation of this. Well, what the fuck? Where's a good one? What? Dalek cryptography. Okay. We'll just add this thing, I guess. I'll go add this guy. Verifying key. How do I make one of those? Different daggers. Have you talked about web integrity on stream YouTube before? I'm not sure what you mean by that. So probably not. How do I make a verifying key? From bytes. Okay. Oh yeah, this was supposed to show you how to use example. Shared resource. We want a shared resource here. Holy fuck. It defines everything in a closure? The only integrity I know is integrity forms? What? How do you do it without a closure? Like surely this has to do the same thing. Yeah, this has a client. Oh, it just makes a lambda here. Okay. Crow says, "What's a closure? It's basically an inline function that has access to variables in its containing scope." Usually, I leave things open-ended. Yeah. Closure is something that you never get in a relationship. Closure is why we all cry ourselves to sleep. Mino says blazingly fast because of roast. Yeah, that is the idea here. From bytes. From bytes. Rutskd. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. Environment variables roost. It's a lambda that has access to other variables outside of lambda. Yeah, you can think of it like that. Yeah. Thank God. Maybe then I can land in the Rust book when I want the docs. Rust docs rs. Go env. Hello? Please load. Oh, it's just not what I wanted. Standard env. I don't want the source. God. What the fuck? Rust docs env. Standard env. There we go. This is what I want. Var or var OS? Results string. I don't think I want string. I want OS string. Yes. Shouldn't matter. The amount of tabs you have open would have scared me years ago. This isn't actually that many. Now the question is, how do I get a U832 out of this? I don't know. I'll just fucking try it and see what happens. We do need to base64 decode this. What's the name I use? Somewhere in here. Discord, not those ones. That is the old one. This is the, where is it? Bot public key. Yeah. Env ROS. This unwrap. Oh, I guess we can just do this. Except this is an option, and we need it as an error. There's a way to convert this into error. Result. Oh, but I don't have an error handling library. Well, unwrap it is, Lamau. Base 64 decode roost. Is there not a base 64 in standard? That surprises me. Deprecate. Great. Decode engine slice, also deprecated. What the fuck? What are you supposed to use? Holy Christ, why is this so complicated? Can we play the Guess the Iowa Athletic Squad game? Name the Iowa Athletic Squad that sold out their season tickets after having to pause ticket sales. Most others would be wrestling? I have no idea. I don't follow college athletics that closely. Hockey is fun. I do like college hockey though. Rights to a U8. This is what I want. I want decode slice. Yeah. Somehow. That's definitely not how you do this. Oh, this is helpful. This is what I want. Base 64. Engine. General. Purpose. Decode slice. Takes in input and output. Var and then key and then just unwrap it. And then this needs to be lambda thing down here. Yeah. Oh, I need to do this. Not using cargo format. Okay. I'm not going to build, but we will run it and see what it does. Iowa only has a club hockey team, unfortunately. Announced a basketball scrimmage to be played on the football field. Huh. Consider borrowing here. Borrow in a few places. Mutable reference there. Probably also need to borrow here. Select an array with a fixed size. Found one with 0 elements. What happens if I don't initialize it? Oh, was there an example with decode slice? That would be helpful. No. Maybe? It's gonna complain that I didn't initialize it. Standard F. Handle request not found. That's fine. This bad boy. Handler. Fire. Borrow. Right, great if I could spell. Verifier is unused. General purpose is unused. Oh, because I did it explicitly. Do I just do you? No. Decode slice. A function with a similar name exists. Decode table. What the fuck? I think I saw this as a thing, maybe. Unused import engine, but now, wait. What the fuck? How do I... I'm just gonna copy this. There's probably some trait garbage going on. Damn. Barely usable says, wait, this isn't Python. That's true. It's true. It's fucked up Rust today. Oh, that's what I want. Expected type found constant standard. Oh, it's a dot. Another one bites the rust? Well, expected mutable reference found non-mutable reference, right? Mute. Or does it go the other way around? The trait asref u8 is not implemented for OS string. I want the other way around. Oh, I think I just need to borrow it. I think if I borrow it, it will be the underlying byte. Implemented for OS string. Well, what happens if I do, instead of OS string, normal string? Key is implement. There's so many annoying warnings. Don't need you, clearly. We don't need you, clearly. How do I initialize an U8 vector? Array. U8 array, empty, rest. Empty byte array. Alright, you put a number after it. So you make a vector. I don't want a vector. Fixed size, initialize, fixed size U8, a rust. 0 bracket 10 probably, or 0 bracket size. Hooray, it's building! Surely Clippy will tell me that that's fucked up. Clippy is a linter helper for Roost. I know, yeah. Yeah, like Microsoft Clippy. That is the reference they were going for there. Clippy did not have any suggestions. Very cool. Love that for me. Okay, anyway, that's fine. Let's comment. Well, let's try that. And then we should be able to run it now. Update function code. And we should still be able to curl here. Server error. Right. Time to see why it panicked. Error output slice too small. Standard Robot! Hello, hello, how you doing? Good to see you again. Output slice too small. That must be the base64 code. Which is interesting. Let me look at the... Oh, maybe I can't see the CRUD anymore. It's secret. I bet that's how that works. Oh, that's gonna be annoying. I guess I can just rotate it and then put a new one in. Katoli! Hello, hello, how you doing? Wearable. Discord, write only. Yeah, that would, shit. Is it dev.discord.gg? Let's go back here. Lovekey's also here. Hello, hello. How you doing? Discord developer portal. Applications, this thing. Public key, okay. I can see how long it is, so let's see. How long is this? 48 bytes. Why 32 byte? Why 32 byte? SNS, is that some AWS thing? Yes, it is message thing. Message bus. Mr. Singh, also good to see you again. I hope you're doing well. What the fuck? So back to the elliptic curve thing. Public key length. Is this not the one that I want? Public key length, secret key length, signature length. Expanded secret key length? None of these are the size that I want. God. What the fuck is going on here? Why are these the wrong size? Oh, you know what? It's probably not base64 decoded. It's some other decode, right? Oh, it's probably just. Oh, it's just interpreted bytes. What is hex decode? Hex decode bytes rest. I don't even need hex string to U8 slice. Perfect. Oh boy, want to do it myself. Hex crate. Hex crate. Hex encode. So decode. All right. Great. Perfect. We don't need this base64 garbage. How do I use hex? Decode. Oh, result vec U8. Is there decode to slice? Hey, there we go. Hex decode to slice. Var to mute key. Alright, Nope. What am I trying to do here? I'm trying to make a signing key. Oh, I forgot to wrap that. And I'm trying to do it in Rust because the Python startup time is too slow. Okay. Try our curl again. Cool. It's building the signing key. It's obviously not verifying it properly, but that's fine. Now I should be able to... I should be able to get the response that we want out. Oh, we need to do this too, of course. But let's have it respond with the response that we expect. Like some JSON bang here somehow. Let's go find. Where does JSON come from? Don't know. Don't know, but we're gonna push it until it works. Type for data PS false contents. Hello there. That's this allow mentions. Parse this. Somehow don't think it's gonna like those. Unclosed delimiter. Oh yeah. Couldn't find JSON in this scope. So we gotta find how the JSON works. Hey, what's up, John, everyone? Hello, hello. Oh, it comes from Saturday JSON, I guess. Do we have that already? No. It's fine. We can just make a big ol' quoted string here. That's how that works? Doesn't look right. Multi-line string rust. Oh, I need an R. Bit fancy. Apparently not. Oh, I need to end it. That looks real funky. Oh no. They're just using a static JSON string, so maybe it's fine. And the undefined variables are fine also. We need to do the actual verification though. We're so close to getting something. I promise. Okay. We need to call verify with update. Oh no, I got logged out. Verifying key. Verify strict. To Montgomery. What? Where's the just normal verify? Message is a U8 vector with a signature. To build a signature. Something. I want to write Rust, but whenever I see any real code, I think fuck no. Admittedly, this is a little bit complicated, but when you get good abstractions, it's writing typed Python essentially. 8, and then signature size, byte size. That in the main thing? Signature length. Um, I need to then hexadecode the header. You know, we can probably just do everything as errors rather than doing all this nesting nonsense. And I shouldn't refactor mid whatever I'm doing. Rest standard option. I want okay, or I gotta translate it into an error. Dean says, does this use the Serenity library or their official Rust API bindings? Neither. Neither. I'm not actually using the Discord parts of this. I'm just doing the webhook based one. Ezekiel, hello, hello. Good to see you again. Welcome back. To make an error. I know I can do that with anyhow. Then I need to figure out how to do that. There is fail. I want to say this makes an error. Do I need to use it? Nope. I think I actually want okay or else. F is a function that makes an error. Which looks like a macro function. I gotta figure out the headers type again. I have it here. Header map. Results. Oh, what did I just do? Missing header this. I think I can actually just leave this out because it does formatting for me. And then the linter will help me out here. Enclosed identifier. Rust looks like you're just making shit up. Anyhow. Yeah, it's an error handling library that sounds a little bit silly. Use variable, but header map not found in the scope. No. I could probably just do. I wonder if I can just get away with this. I don't know the type, just make it work for me. No, of course not. I need to probably bound it. So I need to figure out where that comes from. Use HTTP header map and their value probably. Similar path exists. I don't think that's right. Oh, did it allow it? It did. Spectre result string, found result, borrowed something. Found header value. Oh. Yes. But then I feel like I'm gonna have lifetime issues. Yep. This function returns a borrowed value. Does not say if it's borrowed from headers or S. Say it is borrowed from you. I think that's how you say that. Oh, and then I gotta say that this is borrowed from here. Hey, it built. Let's fucking go. Or Necleric. Wait, what happened to Necleric? Cybergenics also here. Hello. Did I just miss Necleric saying hi? I don't see Necleric. Technologica says, let's go! Sweet, we got something. We got something here. Let's put that in here. Just to see if we got this working. Oh, but that's not gonna get escaped. Never mind. We'll just assume it works. Yeah, that could go wrong. What? He's stuck on an ad? Oh no. Does it just ad forever? Does Twitch fuck their shit again? Okay, well, we need to get our signature out. Which means we need to make one of these. Eight. Oh, I didn't get the thing here. Natural length. Then we need to X this. I'm gonna use the same naming down here. And honestly, we could probably make a thing that does this directly. But you can't. This is probably. Bytes. Okay, so then we need to make the buffer. You make this. How do I make a vector? And the vector is bot handler. There's an addition somewhere in here. Timestamp and body. Let's actually make sure this builds first. Is there a thing that like gobbles all the imports together? I thought formatter would do this. The question mark operator cannot be applied to type signature. I guess it just always succeeds. But we needed one down here. Drugs? Oh, mutability. We'll do this in the same order that we did the other one down there. It's building. Sweet. Rust write to U8 vector. Write string to U8 vector. As bytes. There extend, there is. Okay. Let's buddy. It's new. Lucid Dream Machine, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. Body.extend. Header. Headers. Oh right, I need the fucking spaceship shit. Body is not an iterator. Body. Oh, I think I need to do match events.body. Something. There's like body type. HTTP. What the fuck? I think there's an HTTP body crate. Nope. Sorry. Oh, it is that. Oh, I needed to change the crate name too. What the fuck is this shit? I don't know. How do I retrieve things? There's a channel. Mustak, hello, how you doing? I feel like we read the body earlier, but I don't remember how we did it. But let's comment this out for a sec, and oops. For the spills. Value is not an iterator. Is the HTTP stuff. Close the tab. Damn. Other value. As bytes. Noise. Okay. That is working. Did you try opening your eyes and read the body question mark? Yeah. I did pretty well with like this headers thing here. Maybe I can just do as bytes on that one too. Not found for borrowed body. Damn. Damn. Okay. Oh, cool. You have empty, text, or binary. So, I think I can do... body text. The word body doesn't look like a thing anymore. I don't think that's going to work. Let's do nothing. Just gonna complain and then add me, tell me to... Oh, that should have been B. Ampersand string is not an iterator. I probably borrowed something I didn't need to borrow. Fuck. I need to as bytes this one too. Oh, it's building. Let's fucking go, baby. Okay. So then we can do verify or not verify. Body and signature. I need a trait, of course. Oh wait, no, we wanted verify strict. Verify. Maybe that'll just work. Yo, it fucking built. Let's go. So now my curl should fail because we're no longer able to validate the signature. So we should get a 500. Be nice to get a 400 instead, but that's okay. Let's see what we get here. Priok says, what? Something builds and I still have points? Yeah. Right? Cybergenics has 2 iter. Well, whatever I did worked. Invalid string length? Holy fuck, what is all of this garbage? But yeah, that's because this is not the right number of bytes here. Like, I'm sure if I put, what's it gonna be? Oh, what am I doing? I probably could have done :H. Bytes like object mine. What am I doing? Have I forgotten how to write Python? Yeah, so this should now give me a different error. Right. That's the error we just got. This should be the new error. Why not use scalar with high bit set? Anyway, that shouldn't matter. We should be able to trigger this from Discord now, is what I've been trying to do. So let me see if that works. Damn. Okay, well, it's not working, so let's read this error message now. That's the one we just did. This is the request we just made. Huh. Why am I running Rust? Because we need something that's fast. We need something that's fast enough for Discord's timeout, which is really, really short for some reason. Also, yeah, here's my public key. So what the fuck? This must be just wrong somehow. Oh, content type text / HTML. That would do it. I'm just gonna go in here and delete all these again. Alright, Python all the time. The word, not the language, says Stonkfish. Yeah, there you go. Try you again. Actually, let's shrink you down. Yo, let's fucking go, baby! 2.5 hours and we're back to where we started. Perfect. Okay, so that's the first part of this. Damn, that was kind of fun. No lie, that wasn't so bad. Okay, so we got our header verifier thinger. Got our response body. We need to do the other thing. Yeah, this is the official Discord /command stuff. Yeah. Yes. So now we need to use SNS to pop it along. This is very nice. Cool. Okay, so now we need to do SNS stuff. Well, first I need to make the Terraform for it. We need to make another lambda, and we need to allow this lambda to write to that lambda. The other lambda can just be in Python. But we need to figure out what the response is supposed to be for we need to figure out the interactions. Interaction tokens are valid for 15 minutes. You must send an initial response within 3 seconds. Yeah. So what's the what's the I'm waiting for stuff things? Should find someone's example of this. Discord serverless SNS. I know we looked at this one. What is their initial response? Blah 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 blah. Don't give a fuck. Writes a loading. And then edits the response? Oh, that looks like shit. Maybe we don't want that. Maybe we just write the whole damn thing in Rust. Where's their code? Oh, we forgot to do this. We have to do that still. Yeah, this sucks. We can probably make our thing respond in 3 seconds, right? We've just written the whole fucking thing in Rust for some reason. Damn it. Okay, we actually need to do this thing though. Because we didn't do that. So we need to parse the input JSON. And there's an example for that somewhere. Sturder. Boy. Oh, this is really interesting. Stir from UTF-8 body. Like, why were they able to do that when I just want to get the bytes out? I mean, this works, but... One, guys. Rust likes them better than it likes you. Yeah, it's more likely that I just don't fucking know what I'm doing. Which is also fine. Okay, so we need to get the type out at least. Drive. Wait to buy. Well, we only care about you. Yeah. Why is everything public here? I don't think we need that. Webhook. Type. 64. I'm pretty sure it's just a U8. We can start with that. How do we get this? Oh, we actually do need the original body. Mount Hair, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. You have unread notifications. Why'd you send me an email and just instead of sending me the fucking content? Great. Going to bed? Well, thank you for stopping by, Dals. Always good to see you. I'll see you around in the future. You know, it's actually kind of getting late here. I think I want to play some video games. But we got the basics of this working, so I'm pretty happy with this so far. And we'll figure out the deserialization later. Oh, but it's Froggy. Look how cute. Anyway, let me do my little spiel and we'll send you off to another channel. I don't know what that was. It's clickbait, that's all it was. Anyway, my name is Anthony. I upload educational content to my YouTube channel at youtube.com/anthonywritescode, so check that out. I normally stream Monday evenings and Saturday at noon. I announce my streams on the Discord, which you are free to join and come hang out with us. There's a bunch of fun social channels, and there's a beginner's channel if you want to ask programming questions, and then a bunch of smart people that can help you out there. But yeah, that kind of wraps up for today. Let's go find someone to raid.